All right, thank you for joining us during another United We Geek presents making.
United We Geek presents.
Are you ready to bebop? Gonna do some Ninja Turtle action. Last time we did some Rocksteady. This counterpart, what would that be without the bebop? This one's a lot more technically superior.
Like peanut butter and jelly.
Yeah.
Like, but peanut butter and dog testicles.
Well, some people like that. I'm not ruling it out. The voices on some of these are terrible. I kind of wish I had more play with some of that. Just went with kind of the most gravelly,
the most beboppy.
Basic glasses, you'll notice, are only there so you have the bands on the sides. Could not get his iconic rectangular lenses without doing the one of the extra accessories towards the bottom.
That is a super specific pair of sunglasses that Bebop has.
Yeah, surprisingly, they don't have Bebop sunglasses.
Should almost be listed.
That's what really sells it too. You know, that and the color palette.
I am most impressed with Bebop's shoulder pads and pig face, his warthog pig face.
Thanks.
It is. How did you get the nose there? I'm sure people are just going to follow the steps.
Yeah, well,
let's
the nose, we're coming up on it now. It's a backwards bolt. It's just the knob part of the bolt flipped, so the screw is actually, the threads are going into his face. And then I colored it pink.
Simply stunning. Stunning stuff.
Yeah, right. And then we got these, the strange ward here flipped backwards so the writing is facing his eyeballs, and colored it purple. And then we got his tusks. Needed the tusks.
I love the tusks. It's really good. It's really close to Bebop.
Pretty solid, man. I like the shoulder pads with the turtle stickers. A lot of this, this actually was the beginning of another technique that I use very frequently, which is the sticker on his body. You see all that like weird kind of texturing. It has, you know, like the seams, and it almost looks like it could be fur, or it just adds another layer so it doesn't just look like flat human skin. And that's pretty much just, you see it on his face and on his chest a lot. It's pretty much just a giant sticker that kind of place at random, give it a little bit more texture.
It's nice. You got the set, the Bebop and the Rocksteady.
So you more of a Bebop or a Rocksteady man?
Ooh, that's tough. I don't know. I think probably Rocksteady, just because he's rocking the camo, and I would be more intimidated by a rhinoceros than a warthog, probably. That and that Ninja Turtles game, the arcade game one,
yeah,
where you fight Rocksteady in the burning building in the first level.
He runs off with Splinter and
yeah. Yes. Rocksteady would be my final answer.
Yeah, I think I'm a Bebop guy. He's got more flavor. I gotta hand it to him. He's got the bling. He retained a little bit more of his punk nature.
I love the way that they are both just the stereotypical 80s punk rock idea, like, but done in the Ninja Turtles universe. I like the way that punk rock equals bad guy.
Yeah, back then it was really simple. Here we're getting into some of those textures and stuff. All the colors are simple, but you see the ethnic 14 pattern being used.
Oh, good old ethnic 14.
Yeah, I don't really know what to make of that, Soul Calibur.
Thanks, Japan.
Some of these, I don't know how much of this content you have to unlock through leveling up in the game and how much of it I purchased, because any extra character creation content they put out there, I'm going to buy it. So if anybody from Namco Bandai is currently listening, just so you know, if you put like 17th century wigs on here and charge me $1 million, you've got at least one customer.
What would be the first thing you did with a pack of 17th century wigs? Like, what character is on the list that is like waiting for those wigs?
Well, I'm afraid to say because I'm almost feel like I need to Google and make sure that I know which century the 17th is. I get confused easily. Like the 21st, we're in the 21st century now, but it's the year 2000.
Yep.
So that seems to me like we're off by. So my idea would be like famous like composers or like the fucking first 10 presidents. Am I in the ballpark?
Yeah.
One of those two.
I'm pretty sure that you could just make one of them and they would look like the first 10 presidents. They all have the powdered wig and the buckles, and I'd be interested to see a Benjamin Franklin, but that's me. Especially if you could work a kite in there.
You give him some lightning powers.
Yeah, or like a key.
All right, well, before you know it, that was it. That's Bebop right there in a half shell. So thank you guys very much. Join us next time for Baxter Stockman.
You're welcome, Internet.